Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I have to talk about this news. Trump yesterday gate crashed the Federal Reserve, clapped Jay Powell on the back and said, "I'd love it if he lowered interest rates." That's not a metaphor. He literally did that on live TV.
Well, I'd love him to lower interest rates. Other than that, what can I tell you?
This is hilarious. Just a reminder, Trump picked Powell for the top job back in 2018. Fast forward to 2025 and the boss is publicly hazing down his own hire because of policy rates are stuck to 4.5%, 4.25%. So yeah, you can see here, it's my pleasure and honor to announce my nomination of Jerome Powell to be the next chairman of the Fed 2017. And then I was not a big fan of Powell. He was recommended by some people. I did not like him. He's too interest rate happy. You know, Jerome Powell is a fool. I think he's terrible and a total stiff. Another extremely interesting thing that happened yesterday is on live TV, Trump just pulled out this whatever bomb about the budget overrunning to 3.1 billion. What you can see right now, Powell is shocked by this news.
So the 2.7 is now 3.1. Yeah, it just came out.
Yeah, I haven't heard that from anybody at the Fed.
Yeah, it just came out.
Our notes had it about 3.1 as well.
3.1.
3.2. This came from us.
Yes. I don't know who does that.
You're including the Martin renovation. You just added. Yeah, you just added in a third building. Is what that is. That's a third building.
Well, no, but
So cameras roll, Trump draws the Fed through and blasts the so-called 3.1 billion renovation. And, you know, Powell has got a backbone here. He fires back. He says, actually, no, it's 2.5. And you can see him stand his ground. They're arguing in hard hats. And, you know, Trump ends up repeating the rate cut mantra. So it's important to remember here that no sitting president has marched into the Eccles Building and leaned on the chair like this since the Fed gained independence in 1951. Staffers say the place feels now like a pressure cooker, morale shot, and politics in the hallway. And just a day ago, guys, I was reporting that Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent called Fed PhDs universal basic income for economists. All of this tees up to one question. Could Powell actually be sacked before the end of his term? And what's interesting is this 3.1, 2.5 debate here. It seems like Trump is trying to build up narrative around reasons to sack Powell. Anyway, lawyers say firing the chair requires cause. Think gross negligence, not policy beef. But ex-Fed officials like David Wilcox warn the renovation squabble could be the pretext. PIMCO and Jamie Dimon are already flashing red lights here. Undermine the Fed and bonds could melt down. And look, guys, my take is, here's the risk cocktail. Cut rates to 1% in an economy that's still running hot, layer on Trump's own tariffs plans, and you've basically got an inflation grenade. Yes, mortgages may get cheaper, but the dollar and the bond market confidence may suffer incredibly. So guys, is this political theater or the first swing at Fed independence? Drop a comment, hit a like if you want to dive deeper, and subscribe so you don't miss the next twist in this Trump-Powell soap opera. Thank you very much for watching.